Let's get straight to the major developments in the trial of Luis Torres. It took a Jefferson County jury only an hour to find him guilty of driving drunk and killing Beaumont police officer Sheena Yarborough Powell. That was nearly 2 years ago. Prosecutors built a mountain of evidence against Torres, and the defense just wasn't able to do enough to sway the jury. After that quick decision, the trial quickly moved into the sentencing phase. 12 News reporter Cameron Seibert is here tonight with the final testimony that jurors have heard.
Jordan, the sentencing phase of this trial included even more emotional testimony. The prosecution put on testimony from Sheena's loved ones and fellow officers, while the defense heard from Luis Torres' parents and one of his high school teachers.
Friday afternoon, a jury found 20-year-old Luis Torres guilty of intoxication manslaughter. The defense asked jurors to consider other factors in the crash. Things like the officers not wearing seatbelts, a cat that was in the patrol car, and the fact that 3 other vehicles managed to avoid Torres. Prosecutors blamed the defense for victim blaming and pointed to a mountain of evidence, saying the seatbelts made no difference, and Sheena's family is already serving a life sentence. It took the jury only an hour to find Torres guilty. Now, this same jury must determine his sentence.
And hopefully a sentence that means something.
Officer Haley Morrow was one of dozens in court for the trial. She listened as Officer Yarborough Powell's parents, siblings, and husband told the jury about the kind of person they lost.
That emotion that everyone saw in the courtroom today is something that's not going to change for the family. Her family will never be the same. I mean, there is a void there. There is an emptiness there, a sadness that's never going to be filled again.
Family members described a person who loved life and was optimistic about the future. She'd been married less than a year before the crash.
You use those monumental moments to refer throughout your life, and Sheena's family will now refer to life before Sheena and life after Sheena.
The defense tried showing the jury who Torres was before the crash, calling on his high school administrator. She called Torres, quote, an amazing student and a leader, saying he had a very bright future and was a very intelligent young man. But instead of a bright future, Torres could spend the rest of his life in prison.
Or at least I hope that he understands the gravity of this. And that's the whole purpose, is that it's important for people to recognize that consequences come from their actions. Every single decision and choice that we make has a consequence, whether it's good or bad.
The sentencing phase will pick back up on Monday morning. We're planning to be there. And with this charge, Torres faces anywhere from 5 to 99 years in prison. Cameron Seibert, 12 News.
All right, Cam, and our coverage continues for you online. Head to 12newsnow.com or our 12 News Now app. We'll link you to the dozens of articles that we've done since that crash in 2020.